Alright, I want camera, bot lane, eyes, bot lane, right clicks, bot lane. That's all I want. Observers, bot lane. That's all I want.
Great on engages, but also sometimes
now,
just very out of place.
Like I said,
this one requires a little bit more
Nefiri,
certainly does.
bot gank, level 2, bot gank, level 3. Please, do not die to it. Otherwise, JJ.
In lane with Morgana, I often expect the threat of the binding to be bigger than the actual binding.
And another one. Upset has the damage as well. On has to heal up. Maybe there's going to be a flash out. Matched up. Upset's there. The range just out. Tilt-over pacemaker not going to connect. And Dark Binding this time is why.
So close, but now that's all. Well, the barrier's still up.
Here
The jungler's going to come for an early gank. Shadow's on his way.
With the wave as well. Upset just wants to get the push in. He's doing it as slowly as he can. I'm looking at the EXP bar, it's nowhere near 3. The jungle pet not spotted out in the end. The trap's down. Here comes Shadow for his debut at Worlds. He's got a good angle. The black shield's there, but Elka's already matched the flash even at level 1. The damage should be enough in a 3 versus 2. First blood over to BLG. They're going to make it double. Fnatic's bot lane in major trouble.
Oh my goodness! Shadow punishes. He did a 2-camp clear into bot lane gank, and it was a good play. Upset and Mickey used all of their summoner spells. Upset did have the barrier, but it was not going to be enough to help him get out of that situation. They didn't invest a ward into the tri-brush. They didn't respect the possibility of an early gank. This was a super aggressive play from On that absolutely gets punished. The binding comes through from Mickey. They get a ton of damage down, but On pops a pot. And this early pot does so much work because it takes him out of kill range.
I don't understand.
Upwards to sidestep the Q,
I don't understand.
And then Upset's now in a
what is Caitlyn Morgana 101? Enemy jungler has to cheese gank bot. What did we do? We put down 0 wards all in them level 1 and then pushed to their tier 1 tower with the second wave.
Oh, you're upset that too, sir.
Did we do that? Really? Really? Can Dobby have a shot now? Bro,
On and Mickey are both looking for
it's basics!
Pick off as well over the wall. It's cheeky. On doesn't see them. A ward spotted over the wall, though. That's what gives it away.
Can we ward Tribush? Por favor.
They need all the help they can get getting Elkin on to a position of power.
Mickey is just burning through his mana. Generally, again, the idea is that you kind of hold the Q to dissuade any aggression from the BLG bot lane, but he's just throwing that stuff cool down.
No purse? What do you mean no purse?
Great. But I mean, hey, it's working now. Look at Shadow once again. He's found a path.
Oh, and the root as well. Mickey misses the Dark Binding. The threat is down. He's lucky to get out of there.
Junglers behind me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Once again, this gank might net a little bit more. Shadow goes invulnerable. Mickey misses the binding, and he's just gonna die. This time, Shadow picks up on the gold.
Awful.
And
It's
BLG with a
awful.
3-0
It's awful.
start.
I mean, they're not respecting
Razork isn't bot.
Whatsoever.
Enemy jungler is bot. Bot dies.
He's coming in. Misses.
Oh my god. Just like nothing is synced up ever. Step up my jungler's top side. Step back my jungler's bot side. Like what is going on in the comms?
The Fnatic bot lane 2 versus 2 makes it difficult for Fnatic to follow up. Bin arrives, they get that kill onto Oscar, and then here Upset wants to step back up. Maybe he can use a headshot to chip away at HP. But Bin, he uses the first E on this minion wave. Flash W has the second E to follow up. The black shield was too late. Upset immediately flashes away, but Shadow is there on the back line to help secure that kill.
We're about to see if this
is this year just the acceptance stage of EU? The last 3 years we're clinging on to 2019. Is this year just the acceptance phase that we're all just dog shit?
Oscar come home.
So at least
is Europe the weakest region at the tournament?
We saw him kind of make that
yes.
Beyond that big stage.
I would say so. Unless G2 like draws FlyQuest and beats them, I would argue that EU is the 4th best region at the tournament, 2nd worst. But if we don't get C, EU versus NA, then I think if it continues like this, it's undeniable, yeah.
Like right in front of your face.
What do you mean 5th? It would be, the region order would be LCK, LPL, LCP, and then it would be LEC, LTA, if G2 beat Fly. But if no one plays each other from EU and A, then it would be LTA, LEC last, yeah. There is only 5 major regions, chat. Until next year when they bring back LCS and then they make CBLOL again. Then there'll be 6.
Bouncing back, we'll see what they look like in the 1-1 bracket, but this is definitely a glow up.